CIET NCERT presents audiobook Khel Yatra, textbook of physical education and well-being for grade 7.
Page 164, Chapter 2, Yoga Sadhana. Namaste, young yogis. Let us delve deeper into the fascinating world of yoga. In the previous chapter, we learnt about yama and niyama. Now let us learn and practice asana, postures, pranayama, regulation of breath, pratyahara, mastery over senses, dharana, focused concentration, and dhyana, meditation. We will also learn and practice breathing practices, sukshma vyayama, shithalikaran vyayama, surya namaskara, and krida yoga. It is important to learn these practices under the guidance of the teacher at school and self-practice at home every day to get better. Regular practice, sadhana, makes us stronger, focused, flexible, and calm. By practicing this, we can improve our focus and stay calm during studies, sports, and doing important tasks. So let us take a deep breath and stretch ourselves and start this amazing journey. Yoga is about feeling good. Always listen to your body while practicing and follow the general guidelines for yoga. General guidelines for practicing yoga. Point 1. Breathe normally. Do not force deep breaths or hold your breath. Breathe normally through your nose. Point 2. Be aware. Pay attention to your breath, muscle stretch and relaxation while practicing. Point 3. Stay focused. Watch your teacher and follow instructions. Focus on your own posture. Page 165. Point 4. Rest if unwell. If you feel unwell, cold, headache, stomachache, etc., rest and ask your teacher for guidance. Asana guidelines. Point 1. Warm up first. Begin with warm-up exercises like Sukshma Vyayama and Shithalikaran Vyayama and Shithalikarana Vyayama to prepare your body and reduce the risk of injury. Point 2. Practice on an empty stomach. The best time is in the morning on an empty stomach. If practicing later, wait 2 to 3 hours after eating. Point 3. Breathing. Breathe naturally through your nose with slow deep breaths. Point 4. Wear comfortable clothing. Choose loose, comfortable clothing and practice without shoes and socks. Point 5. Avoid strain and overstretching. Listen to your body. If a posture feels painful, gently come out of it. Never push yourself too far. Point 6. Focus on alignment. Proper alignment is key. Pay attention to your posture to get the most benefit. Point 7. Stay calm and focused. Avoid talking during practice. Focus on each posture and how your body feels. Point 8. Cool down with relaxation. After asanas, relax in Shavasana or another relaxation posture to unwind. Point 9. Be consistent. Regular practice is better than occasional practice. Try to practice a little each day. Pranayama guidelines. Point 1. Breathe naturally. Always breathe through your nose. Pranayama should be natural and easy. If you feel dizzy, stop and inform the teacher. Point 2. Sit comfortably. Sit with your back straight and hands resting on your knees. Page 166. Point 3. Start slowly. Begin with a few minutes and build up slowly. Point 4. Check with the teacher. If you have respiratory issues like asthma or if you're feeling unwell, check with the teacher before practicing pranayama. Remember, yoga is about gradual progress. Keep practicing and see how it transforms you. Sukshma Vyayama. Sukshma Vyayama is a series of gentle exercises designed to loosen the joints, release tension, and improve flexibility and strength. The term Sukshma Vyayama comes from Sanskrit, where Sukshma means subtle or micro, and Vyayama means exercise or movement. These simple exercises are accessible to everyone with limited mobility and beginners new to yoga. They can be performed while sitting or standing. Each movement should be synchronized with the breath, enhancing the flow of prana, vital energy, throughout the body. This helps eliminate energy blockages in the joints and improves coordination, self-awareness, and a sense of well-being. This set of practices promotes deep relaxation and prepares the body and mind for practicing yogasanas. In this grade, let's learn the Sukshma Vyayama for the fingers, wrists, elbows, shoulders, and neck. Page 167. There are 5 images on top of this page. These 5 images depict simple finger exercises, Sukshma Vyayama, for strength and flexibility. First, arms raised, fingers spread. Second, arms forward, wrist keeping hand in slanting position. Third, arms forward, fists closed. Fourth, arm raised, touching the shoulders. Fifth, elbows gently moving in circular motion. Practice 1. Sukshma Vyayama for strengthening of fingers. Anguli Shakti Vikasaka. Practice 2. Strengthening of wrist. Mani Bandh Shakti Vikasaka. Practice 3. Wrist joint rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise. Mani Bandh Chakra. Practice 4. Strengthening of elbows. Kehuni Shakti Vikasaka. Practice 5. Strengthening of the shoulder joint. Skandha Chakra. General guidelines for conducting above practices stepwise. The instructions provided below outline the steps for all the Sukshma Vyayama practices. These same steps should be followed for all other practices as well. Page 168. First, Sukshma Vyayama for strengthening of the fingers. Anguli Shakti Vikasaka. Sthiti, Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Step 1. Raise both hands in front of the body at shoulder level. Step 2. While inhaling, stretch your fingers. Step 3. While exhaling, compress your fingers and form a fist with the thumb inside. This completes one round. Repeat the practice 10 times. Step 4. After completing the practice, place your hands and your thighs and relax in Vajrasana. There are 5 images on this page. The first image on the top left side depicts Sthiti, which means stability. Here is a boy sitting in Vajrasana. The next 4 images are divided in 4 steps. First, arms raised forward. Second, spreading fingers. Third, arms forward, fists closed. Fourth, arms down, resting on thighs, relaxed in Vajrasana. Note for the teacher. Encourage the students to do the practice with awareness and correct breathing patterns. Point 2. Once students master these practices, Other variations can be introduced. Point 3. Refer Grade 4 and Grade 6 textbook for more Sukshma Vyayama practices. Page 169. Shithlikarna Vyayama. Shithlikarna Vyayama refers to the set of loosening exercises that prepare the body by building a solid foundation through increased flexibility, endurance, and strength for intense yoga practices. These exercises are designed to warm up the body and improve spinal flexibility by repeatedly stretching and relaxing different muscle groups. They also enhance joint mobility and circulation. Shithlikarna Vyayama is often practiced at the beginning of a yoga session to ensure that the spine and large muscles are adequately prepared for asanas. In this grade, let us learn the following loosening practices. Point 1. Bending forward, backward, and sideways. Improves mobility and flexibility of the spine region. Point 2. Spinal twists. Gentle twists to stretch and relax the spine. Practice 1. Forward, backward bending. There are 2 images at the bottom of this page. These images depict forward, backward bending in yoga. The child is bending backward with arms stretched overhead. In the second image, the girl is bending forward, trying to touch her knees with her forehead. Page 170. There are 6 images on this page. These images depict 2 yoga practices. Practice 2. Side bending. The child stands with legs and arms spread wide, then bends sideways, first to left, then to right, with one arm up. Practice 3. Bending and twisting. The child stands with legs and arms spread wide, then bends forward and twists the upper body to touch her both feet one by one, raising one arm. Page 171. There are 3 images on top of this page. These images depict practice 4, twisting exercise. The child stands with arms stretched out sideways, then she gently twists her upper body from side to side. Practice 4, twisting. General guidelines for conducting Shithlikarna Vyayama stepwise. The instructions mentioned further will outline the steps for all the Shithlikarna Vyayama practices. These same steps should be followed for all other practices as well. Page 172. Practice 1. Forward-backward bending. There are 4 images on top of this page. These images depict forward-backward bending exercise in 4 steps. First, start in Sthiti Tadasana, standing straight with hands by the sides in relaxed position. In the next step, raise your arms and bend forward gently to execute Tadasana. In the next step, bend forward and try to touch your toes or your knees with your head to check flexibility. In the end, Vishranti Sthiti, relaxed Tadasana. Come to Sthiti. Step 1. Keep your legs apart. While inhaling, bend backward. Step 2. While exhaling, bend forward and swing your hands. Repeat this practice 10 times. Make sure not to bend your knees. Relax in Vishranti. Note for the teacher. Point 1. Encourage the students to do the practice with awareness and correct breathing patterns. Point 2. Once students master these practices, other variations can be introduced. Page 173. Surya Namaskara. In this grade, let us learn how to stretch, strengthen, and rejuvenate our body and mind through the practice of Surya Namaskara. The sun is important for life on earth. It provides us with light and warmth, which are essential for plants to grow and for us to live. It is also a major source of vitamin D, which helps our bodies stay strong and healthy. In many cultures, the sun is seen as a symbol of power and knowledge. We can show our gratitude for the sun by appreciating its life-giving energy and respecting its power. Surya Namaskara is a series of yoga poses performed in a sequence. It's a great way to greet the sun and start the day with positivity. Surya Namaskara combines asana, pranayam, and mantras. It's a complete workout for both body and mind. It also serves as an excellent warm-up for advanced yoga practices or as a standalone routine for overall health and well-being. Benefits of Surya Namaskara. Point 1. Strengthens muscles, improves flexibility, and enhances cardiovascular health. Point 2. Stimulates digestion and metabolism. Point 3. Engages various muscle groups, building strength in arms, legs, core and back. Point 4. Boosts endurance and stamina, beneficial for athletes and overall fitness. Point 5. Aids in the smooth transition from childhood to adolescence by influencing hormones. Page 174. Point 6. Combined with mindful breathing, reduces stress and anxiety, promoting mental clarity and focus. Point 7. Enhances mood and reduces feelings of depression. Point 8. Aids in anger management, boosts self-esteem, and supports academic achievement. Limitations. Point 1. Students with certain serious and chronic physical conditions, heart issues, and fatigue should avoid the practice. Step 1. Pranamasana. Starting prayer for the practice. Adopt Namaskar Mudra and chant the prayer. On the right side of this page, there is an image of a girl standing with her hands joined and looking at the sun.
हिरण्यमयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्याः पिहितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूषण्यपावरणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये.
Meaning of the prayer. O Pushan, please move the bright golden disk, blocking the truth, so I, who seek truth, can see you. This prayer is taken from Isha Upanishad. Page 175. Step 2. Hasta Utthanasana. Point 1. While inhaling, raise both hands above the head and bend the trunk backward as much as possible. Point 2. Let the biceps touch the ears. Point 3. Feel the stretch from the navel to the head, with a contraction at the back. On the right side, beside step 2, there is an image of a girl performing Hasta Utthanasana. Step 3. Padhastanasana. Step 1. Point 1. While exhaling, slowly bend forward and place the hands by the side of the feet. Point 2. Let the forehead touch the knees and the abdomen rest on the thighs. Point 3. Initially, bending forward and touching the knees with the forehead may seem difficult, but with continuous practice, it becomes easier. Besides step 3, there is an image of the same girl performing Padhastanasana. Step 4. Ashvasanchalanasana. Point 1. While inhaling, slightly bend the knees and stretch the right leg back. Point 2. Keep your right knee and toes on the ground. Point 3. Fold the right thigh and let the chest rest on it. Point 4. Place the left foot such that the area from the toe to the knee is perpendicular 90 degree to the ground. Point 5. Lower the spine, arch the chest and thoracic region and look up. Point 7. The left leg and the palms should be in a straight line. Besides step 4, on the right side there is an image of a girl performing Ashvasanchalanasana. Page 176. Step 5. Dandasana. Point 1. While exhaling, take the right leg back and bring the whole body in a straight line. Keep your arms perpendicular to the floor. Point 2. The body looks like a slide in its final position. On the right side of this page, beside step 5, there is an image of a girl performing Dandasana. Step 6. Ashtanga Namaskara. Point 1. While inhaling and exhaling, place the forehead, chest, palms, and knees on the ground so that 8 parts of the body touch the floor. Forehead, chest, 2 palms, 2 knees, and 2 toes. Point 2. Do not let the abdomen touch the ground. Point 3. Raise the hips slightly upward. Point 4. Hold the breath and stay in this position as long as possible with ease and comfort. Point 5. Initially it may seem difficult, but with sufficient practice, it will become easier. Besides step 6, on the left side, there is an image of a girl performing Ashtanga Namaskara. Step 7. Bhujangasana. Point 1. While inhaling, slowly raise the body upward and the head towards the ceiling. Point 2. Let the spine arch. Point 3. Keep the thighs and hips on the floor, with the arms supporting the trunk. Besides step 7, on the right side, there is an image of a girl performing Bhujangasana. Page 177. Step 8. Parvatasana. Point 1. While exhaling, raise the waist. Point 2. Keep your palms and feet flat on the ground, bringing head towards the floor. Point 2. The entire body weight should be distributed evenly between palms and the feet. Point 4. With continuous practice, you will be able to touch the head to the ground. Besides step 8, on the right side, there is an image of a girl performing Parvatasana. Step 9. Ashvasanchalanasana. Point 1. While inhaling, bring the right leg between the palms. Point 2. Keep your left knee and toes on the ground. Point 3. Fold the right thigh and let the chest rest on it. Point 4. Place the left foot such that the area from the toe to the knee is perpendicular 90 degree to the ground. Point 5. Lower the spine, arch the chest and thoracic region and look up. Point 6. The left leg and the palms should be in a straight line. Besides step 9, on the left side there is an image of a girl performing Ashvasanchalanasana. Step 10. Padhastasana. Point 1. While exhaling, slowly bend forward and place the hands by the side of the feet. Point 2. Let the forehead touch the knees and the abdomen rest on the thighs. Point 3. Initially, bending forward and touching the knees with the forehead may seem difficult, but with continuous practice it becomes easier. Besides step 10, on the right side, there is an image of a girl performing Padhastasana. Page 178. Step 11. Hasta Utthanasana. Point 1. While inhaling, raise both hands above the head and bend the trunk backward as much as possible. Point 2. Let the biceps touch the ears. Point 3. Feel the stretch from the navel to the head, with the corresponding contraction at the back. Point 4. Keep the face smiling and the eyes gently closed. Beside step 11, on the right side, there's an image of a girl performing Hasta Utthanasana. Step 12, Pranamasana. Slowly come to step 1. At the bottom of the page, there's an image of a girl standing in Pranamasana with her hands joined. Note for the teacher. Ensure students perform this practice with ease and without jerky movements.
Khel Yatra, you were just listening to this audiobook. Textbook of Physical Education and Well-Being for Grade 7. Narration, Mansi Chauhan. Sound recordist, Manju Kumari. Production assistant, Amarjeet Sarkar. Directed and produced by Vimalesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.